Alright, so I'm looking for something that can wrap around the back here. Maybe meet up with this. Where's the other piece of that? There's something that's kind of what I want is a little angled down part, and then that little tail scoop, the little end piece that leads up into the shuttle bay there. Of course, it's not going to be that big because I'll have this here. But you get the idea. This is what I want to do. So I'm just going through my saved parts here. Pieces of plastic. That can make a good little piece of something there. That's kind of cool. It's a hacked up old bit of a glue gun. Anybody know what this is? Anybody? Comment below if you know what this is. I do. It's not really the shape I need. I'm gonna have to try to bend this a little bit too. I'd like this to curve slightly upwards. Got a ring. Eurolite. I might not be able to find something that's already kind of prefab in the shape I want. This comes close. Well, I guess I'll have to try to use this, fill it in. I already had this planned, but I figured I'd just take a look and see if I had anything kind of that I could use that was already made for me. Okay, I'll have to do some adjustments here. This has got to be squeezed over just a little. Then when we get to here, I'll keep the sides come out just from here. We'll make this fantail bit a little bit smaller, and then that way I'll connect up like so. Bit here. It's not going to be such a challenge to fill in that piece. I could probably flatten this out a little. Let me get this bent down a little, or straight up maybe. Oh no, I can't do that. This is attached. Try to get it cut on a straighter angle. Okie dokie. You know what I like to say around here, right? Roll that beautiful starship footage. Hello again, shipheads. How's it going out there? Welcome back to Trek Mods and the Miranda / Hornet refit project, part 5. My name's Jody LaForgery. I'm your cheap engineer, and we're gonna get cracking on this Miranda. So I'm gonna pop this thing out right now. Take the bottom off. I removed those hooks there, those little clips that lock this in place, because I knew I'd be popping this on and off constantly. So what I gotta do is I want this to be a shuttle bay, but I need to bend this a little, like a bit more of a curve there. So I need to get some heat on that. I believe my kid borrowed my heat gun. I have to go get it. Okay. Now I want to see if I can squeeze this this way a bit. Get rid of that tape. If I melt the adhesive, it'll make a mess. Just trying to keep it curved. Wants to do like a weird bend. So we've got like a, it's not bad, I guess. So I need to pinch this in just a little bit more. I need to try to move this over a little bit. Well, maybe not. If I can get this pinched in. What's that other piece I had? There we go. That'll give me a nice arc, I think. Nice and malleable. It's a little hot, but that's okay. We'll just let my finger absorb the heat out of there. Oh, we got like a wave. I don't like that. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do, but I don't. Oh, sounds like they're working on the floor upstairs again. Oh no, what happened? Well, that's not cool. Alright, that's a little better. It's not perfect, but it can be manipulated around. Now that gets me a lot closer to where I want to be there. Okay, that actually turned out pretty good. Let's put this in. down. So that changes the shape of my shuttle bay floor quite a bit. But it changes it for the better. Not even quite a bit. It barely changes at all. Just need to trim a little out of there. This is the pin sill. All right, I can see that. So I want to go just inside that. Just inside this one. Oh, dang it. Okie dokie. Pause for now. Go pick up my wife. Okay, I'm just getting the other side on. Had to rebuild this top piece. I was trying to give it some shape, and melted a little much there. Got all wonky. So I replaced it. Just trying to get this side piece stuck up in there. Side piece. That. Okay, so I just gotta get rid of that a little bit. Alright, that's better. Put that in place. Perfect. Straighter than it was. Okay. Just gonna strengthen it now. So just let that run through. Okay, getting chunks here. I just gotta break up my baking soda a little. Probably run it through a sifter, but whatever. See, that's better. Smooth. See, I get chunks here because baking soda gets a little moist just from the air. So I just got to give it a little smash down here and there once in a while. Okay, so we got a bit of a hole here. So what I'm going to do for a hole like this, I'll put this in first. That closes it. Now I can do the same thing from the top. Only this time I'll put the glue in first. A little bit here. Probably wouldn't hurt to add some into this seam right here to strengthen that gap. Not gap, but just to strengthen that joint. Okay, all the excess is gone. That's pretty strong. All right, let's get the bottom of the sausage section. Okay, so I'm going to take a little off this edge. Probably get away with just using this chisel blade here. Hey, stupid buzzy lamp. Okay, so I'm still not quite lined up there. It seems to shift a little bit. All right, now I got to put my shuttle bay floor on there. I think what I'll do is I'll mount the floor to the bottom part of the sausage section. But I'm on a downward angle. I want this. Okay, I'm going to make this flat. And then I'll attach the floor to it. I still got room in here if I need to do anything. Okay, so I want this level with this. So something like that. Fret leveling beam. Turn your volume down. hey guys, get a fret leveling beam for model building. Great tool. Great stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's get this tape off of here. It's getting in my way. I'm gonna have to trim that down. Let's put the sausage together again. Okay, that's better. Level with the rest of the body. Check this side. Okay. The shape is actually pretty good. Don't think I'll have to trim it. It's long, but I'll need to trim it off a little. Okay, I don't know, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this right on here, and then when I put the two halves together, I should be able to shift it enough . So I'm just doing this, tapping it back and forth so it distributes evenly along the seam. Good to go, man. Alright, let's get the top again. Okay, so that kind of worked. I glued this and then I shifted it a little bit. It's enough that I can just flex that over and get that attached when it's time. Okay, I'm just going to take a couple strips, cut along this line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another... I should have made that a little wider. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it all to heck. Okay, we'll go a little thicker. So what I want to do is put it on like this. Okay, it's going to be on the outside of that piece. It's going to come around and it's going to complete my little shuttle bay enclosure there. Okay, while trying not to stick it to the bottom piece. Okay, this will be filed away. Alright, same one here. Okay. It's gonna lift a little as it goes in. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim off the excess here, grind that away. We'll move on to the next step. Take a little break here. The vibrations of that gets my hand numb. I gotta let my circulation come back around. Alrighty, I'm back. Give my hands a little break. Okay, so we got this in here like so. So what I'm having the hardest time with is this area here. I want to close this up. I've got a thin piece here. I think I'll make this even thinner. Say maybe half that. So this needs to go from here right around. So I might want something angled like that. I could put this strip and then build the corner in, or I could pinch this in, cut it to this arc, have it flare out right here, then I'll have to lose these points, which I can live with because my original idea had it going this way. Almost straight down. Yeah, let's do that. Go back to my original strategy. I'm going to trim this inwards. Trim this in. Have this for our shape. Unless I can cut this off and put it to the inside, which I might be able to do if I can find a blade. Take this down. Fret leveling beam again. So I'm just pressing this in here a little bit at a time. Stab the finger, that's okay. Got 9 more. 9 more of those bad boys. reading the news. Give me reading the news. Okay, now I gotta make that round. What do we got here? Here's a nice thing. Just about the right size and shape. Enough to get that end round anyway. Some kind of little keychain light thing. Give me that arc that I want. Oh, where's the hold on then. Got this thing. And give the old hairy eyeball a line up. Like so. Hey, I need that to make shuttles. Leveling beam. Nice thing is that it's longer than a regular file, so I can get big, broad strokes. So what I think I'll do now is I'll add a little end bit right here. Where's those bits I cut off? There we go. Okay, this can be used. So I'm just going to put it back, but slightly inwards. Okay, so I got a little piece that I want to go right here. Alright, those little walls are where I want them. So that gives me a little cool. That gives me these little gaps right here. So I think I can put little lights in behind that. Sort of on the sides. I don't know, that might look cool. This is going to be either a shuttle bay door or an open door. I'd like to try to do the little shuttle bay interior, sort of like I did on the Enclosure refit. So I might put a clear piece right there, or I might put a solid piece and drill some holes in it for some lights. Or I might use a piece of the lenticular plastic, get some ridges in there. Maybe I'll have horizontal running ridges so it looks like dots going down. Okay, so one step closer to getting this back part in place. Alright, different camera just for a second, but we're gonna cut the lights and load everybody onto the shuttles, send them home for the night. We're closing the shipyards. We'll pick it up in the morning. I want to thank everybody for watching Trek Mods, chugging along here with the Miranda Hornet refit. It's starting to come together. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as the Excelsior. You know what to do with that little like button, and you know what to do in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Either way, I appreciate every second of it. Keep on trekking.